Hi Royals, if you are new here, consider subscribing so that you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Today's video is about how to prepare bean stew. Easy step, relax and enjoy.
South Africa, subscribe to Lifestyle by RNA.
Before I go ahead, eating beans regularly may decrease the risk of diabetes, heart disease, and helps with weight management. My ingredients are pepper, tomatoes, tin tomatoes, geisha, mackerel, and I blended my onion, garlic, ginger, and tomatoes all together as to start with it. But before that, my palm oil was already in the saucepan, and I added my momoni, which is my local dialect. It's called momoni, to give it some flavor. Yeah, it's so good when you add it to your stew, especially for bean stew. Later, I added my chopped onions and fry in the oil. I blended the tomatoes with the rest of the onion and pepper, like I said earlier. You can soak your beans for some hours overnight in order to reduce the cooking time from 30 minutes to 15 minutes. Add enough water to cover the beans in a saucepan and cook until tender, which I already did. Now, add your onion, garlic, ginger, your home pepper season, and the oil for it to fry until it's translucent. And yeah, you stir and leave it on fire for like 5 minutes. Fry at medium heat for about 20 minutes. Stir in the leek and cover. Stir at short intervals till the oil has completely separated from the tomato puree. Add your little Maggi for extra taste. Cover the food and leave it on fire for 2 minutes. Then come and stir and leave it on fire for another 3 minutes. Then your next step will be adding your tomato paste for extra color to your bean stew. Yeah, so if you want to add water, just a little water, and stir, and make sure you leave it on fire for like 10 to 15 minutes. And if you're happy with the taste of the sauce, then voila, you add your beans, reduce the heat and cook for 30 minutes, stirring occasionally to make sure everything is well incorporated. Also add your geisha mackerel, but you can add crayfish or salted fish, any kind of fish you like to use, but this one I use my geisha as my fish for my stew. And you adjust the seasoning to your taste as you cook. Okay, pour small quantity of water in your tin geisha and pour back to the stew and stir. Leave it on fire for like 5 minutes and then come and check it later. And when your next step is to add your beans, but before you add your beans, with my bean stew, I make sure I mash some parts of the beans. Sometimes I use my earthenware, but this one I decided to use the wooden spoon for my stew to mash some of the beans, so it blends it in the stew when you are eating. And with this too, children too are able to eat it as well because the beans are soft. So you continue to mash it until you are satisfied with the quantity of the beans that you like to mash. Please remember, don't mash all. It's not going to be a mashed beans. It's a bean stew. Yeah. And if you want to be extra in your stew, you add more onions to the beans and then cook until the beans are tender and the beans and stew now giving thick, creamy consistency.
On the beats.
Cut ripe plantain into slices. Put the sliced plantain in a medium bowl. Add a little water and a little salt and toss together to ensure the plantain is evenly salted. You go in back to check your bean stew. Stir one more time and off your gas Now be prepared to start frying your plantain. And voila, serve fried plantain with your bean stew. So easy. Leave us a comment on what you like to see in the next video. Also, let me know if you try this process, and I bet you'll never regret it. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload like this, and remember to stay safe. Peace out.